Hey guys, what's up? It's MrCrayfish and welcome back to my redstone tutorials. In this tutorial today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to build my Brewing Station version 4. Now while my previous brewing stations will still work, they're not really optimized for 1.9, so I thought I would do a new version. Now a good thing about this station is it is extendable, so you can create as many ingredient bays here as you like. Currently I've only got 5, but you can extend this for however long you like. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at it now. So to the left here we've got the brewing section where we've got bottles and blaze powder feeding into the side of the brewing stand here. This will auto refill it. Then into the top here we've got where our ingredients come in, but we're currently awaiting them. So let's go ahead and let's select them now. What we're going to do is create a strength potion, a splash strength potion I mean. So we first need nether wart, we're going to need the blaze powder here, and then we're also going to need some gunpowder. So let's go ahead, let's press this button down here, and this is going to send the ingredients to the brewing stand here. As you can see, nether wart is first in, and that's how it should be. We've then got a blaze powder, and then finally the gunpowder, which will turn it into a splash. And there we go, we have our splash potions of strength. Now before I go ahead and show you guys how to build this, my server sponsor company, Pickle Hosting, they're doing a 60% off all their Minecraft servers. So if you've always wanted to start a server with your friends or even create a public server, now is a good time. So if you want to get that 60% off, simply use the code Minecraft at the checkout and boom, you're done, you get 60% off. So I'll put links in the description for Pickle Hosting if you're interested. But let's go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how to build this now. So to build the brewing section, the materials that you're going to need is 6 redstone dust, 7 hoppers, 1 button of your choice, I've just gotten a stone one, 2 chests, 1 brewing stand, 2 item frames, and 64 blocks of your choice. So the first thing that we're going to do is place down a line of 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. On the center block we're going to place our brewing stand. To the left and the right we're going to have hoppers going into the sides of it, so 1 going into there, and 1 on this side here. On top of the hoppers, place your chests, so you probably want to place them facing to the front, so crouch them, right click the top of them like that, facing towards the back there so they face to the front. We're going to jump on top of the chest here. We're going to place a hopper going into the top of the brewing stand, so shift right click. We're then going to take this hopper here 2 to the back, so place 2 hoppers down, 1, 2, and then 2 to the right, so 1, 2. At the front here we're going to place a button on the middle block here. Get your 2 item frames, place them on the front of the hoppers, so shift right click. Then behind here we're going to place 2 redstone dust from the middle block going towards the back, so 1, 2, then a block, another block, then 1 on top, 2 redstone up on here, then place 2 blocks to the right, and then your remaining 2 redstone on those blocks. Now that's the brewing section complete. What we're going to do now is move on to the ingredient bays. So to build one of the ingredient bays, you're going to need 1 redstone dust, 2 redstone torches, 1 dropper, 1 hopper, 1 lever, 1 item frame, and 5 blocks of your choice. Now as I said, this is extendable, so depending on how many ingredient bays you want, you would just simply times these materials by that number. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out on the right side of our brewing section here, and we don't want to start in line with this, we want to go 1 block to the right here. Once you do, what we're going to do is get in line with this here, then we're going to place a 3 high pillar. On the middle block, place your lever, and then on the block above, place your item frame. On the other side of the block that the lever is on, place a redstone torch. We're then going to get our block here, and what we're going to do is come in line with the torch here, then go 1 block forward, place a block down, then dropper on top of that facing upwards, then get a hopper, place it going into this hopper over here, Then behind, we're going to place a block here, redstone torch on the face, and then our piece of redstone dust on top. And it should look something like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 4 more of these, so I'll come back once I've done that. Now just a reminder, make sure all your hoppers lead to the brewing stand at the front, so all these here should point towards this corner over here, then this one should point towards the front, and then finally this one at the front here should point downwards into the brewing stand. Now when filling ingredients up, you actually need to do them in the correct order or it won't work correctly. So in the first item frame here, you should always have your nether wart, because this is the first ingredient that should always go into the brewing stand when you're making a new potion. So put an item in that item frame there, then put your ingredients in the dropper exactly behind it. Then next you put all your kind of ingredients to create specific potions, so you would have like your blaze powder, we have a golden carrot here. I'm not sure what potion the golden carrot makes, but it makes something, so you put your blaze powder in, then your golden carrot. Then lastly you have all your kind of extended properties, so we have like splash potion, and I think this one like makes it like a level 2, I'm not really sure, I think glowstone makes it level 2, but you put all your extended properties last, and then we can put them in the droppers behind. So again, it goes nether wart, ingredients to make the specific potions, and then your extended properties. Then obviously what you would want to do as well is place a water bottle in this item frame here, whoops, and then place your water bottles into the chest up here. You can fill this up completely if you would like to, and then your blaze powder on the left side here, and then pop that into the chest, and we're ready to start brewing. Now I'm going to teach you guys how this works, and it is actually a very simple concept. So let's go ahead and let's start by looking at the ingredients here. So first of all, we want nether wart to go into it, we want this golden carrot, and then we also want this gunpowder to go in as well. Now what's happened behind here is that the torches behind the levers have now turned off. Now what this means is when we actually press this button over here, it's going to power this redstone, unpowering all these torches. Once that button clicks out, these torches are going to come back on, and they're going to power the unpowered droppers. So as you can see, the unpowered ones are going to be the ones that have the torches off. These ones here, because they're powered already, if they get powered again, they're not going to send out an ingredient. Only the unpowered ones that we've selected will shoot up into the hoppers above. So once they get triggered, it's going to shoot the items up into the hoppers here. They're going to lead towards the towards the brewing stand here in order. It will then start brewing the first ingredient, which would be the nether wart. It would then brew the next one, which is the golden carrot, and then finally it would brew the gunpowder, which would make it a splash. I'm not sure what the carrot is, we'll see in a second here. But if I go ahead, I'll press this button now. And as you can see, the nether wart is now in the brewing stand here. If we take a look in the hopper at the top here, we've got the golden carrot and we've got the gunpowder. And there we go, we have splash potions of night vision. And automatically that will fill up again with the water bottles. I don't think there's any left, so that's why there's only 2 in there. But there we go, hopefully that explains how it works. So guys, that's going to end off this redstone tutorial today. Again, make sure you go ahead and check out Pickle Hosting. They're doing 60% off, which is absolutely crazy if you use the code Minecraft. But yeah, that's it. Make sure you hit that like button. If you have any ideas for redstone tutorials, let me know down in the comments below. And subscribe if you want to keep up to date with all my latest tutorials. And I will see you guys later. Bye!